Hello everyone and welcome to my freak show. Let's break down Delicate Condition by Danielle Valentine. This video contains spoilers, and if you don't want to be spoiled, consider watching my spoiler-free review. Link is in the description. This breakdown will come in 6 parts. Parts 1 through 4 will review all the chapters, sub-chapters, and the characters. Part 5 will review my thoughts. And finally, part 6 will be my theory on how the book will correlate with AHS Delicate. Does that sound good? Well, I guess y'all don't have a choice, so here we go. Let's look at the main characters you should know. Anna Alcott and Dex Harding, the main characters of the story. Cora is the receptionist at the Riverside Clinic. Dr. Carla Hill, the IVF doctor called a miracle worker. Emily Chapman, Anna's British publicist. Siobhan Walsh, Anna's bestie of 2 years. Kamal, Anna's bodyguard. Talia and Keegan Donovan, a rich as hell couple, and Keegan works with Dex. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 introduces us to Anna Alcott and her husband Dexter Harding, whom she affectionately calls Dex. Dex is a kind man in his 40s, works hard, and loves his wife. Anna is a former teen child star actress and has a new project going mainstream called The Auteur. The story begins with Anna taking a shower and getting a call from her husband. She has missed their appointment at the fertility clinic. However, Anna knows what time she was supposed to be there and doesn't question Dex about this mistake. Anna is the one getting the shots, the treatments, and this is their final treatment, so she's never made a mistake on their appointment times before. As Anna is leaving her apartment in Brooklyn Heights, New York, she races to the clinic and is watched by a woman she barely notices. And the woman is wearing a blue baseball cap with big sunglasses. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 delves into the recollection of Anna's first encounter with her husband Dex at a suicide prevention walk. Their bond was strong from the start, as they swiftly tied the knot just 8 months after meeting each other. Returning back to the present, Anna reaches the clinic to meet Dex. He greets her somewhat frustrated because he had to fix the appointment mishap at the Riverside Clinic. And the interaction between Dex and Anna provides a very cute and delightful glimpse into their endearing relationship. As Anna is prepared for surgery, both she and Dex hope fervently for a successful outcome. Chapter 3. Anna regains consciousness after surgery, with the date being October 5th. Their fertility doctor, Dr. Hill, delivers good news, confirming the retrieval of 9 eggs from Anna's body. While waiting in recovery, we are offered a glimpse into Anna's life as an actress. And at 36 years old, she proudly resists the pressures of conforming to societal beauty standards, refraining from Botox, hair color, or any kind of anti-aging remedies to maintain a youthful appearance. And despite her choice, Anna faces relentless criticism, and her refusal to succumb to societal norms makes her feel aged in her still youthful skin. And on her way out of the clinic, Anna's privacy is invaded by an elderly woman named Miss Preacher, who takes a photograph of Anna without her consent. Chapter 4. Anna feels completely violated that Miss Preacher took her picture in front of the IVF clinic. And before Anna can ask the woman to delete the picture, she sees the same woman wearing a blue baseball cap with the big sunglasses that she just saw in front of her home. But Anna writes the woman off by thinking that Anna's not important anymore. New York is such a huge city and it simply can't be the same woman. Later, Miss Preacher posts the photo that she took of Anna online, where it receives a ton of hate because people recognize that Anna is at a fertility clinic. Back at home, Anna is in pain from the treatment, and she tries to distract herself by cleaning out the spare room, which will hopefully be used as a nursery. Anna comes across her Teen Choice Award from 2008 and we get more of an understanding of how popular Anna was in her teens and how things just simply didn't work out for her in Hollywood. She received small bit parts and supporting roles, and we also come to understand that Anna originally planned to take a step back after her current movie wrapped the press tour, and she wanted to take a step back and focus on building her family. But that is not what happened. 2 months earlier, at the Toronto Film Festival, the movie won the People's Choice Award. And this opened the magical door to Hollywood for Anna, who recently received a script from Sofia Coppola. Now, success is happening to her at the moment when she wants to take a step back and build a family. And Emily Chapman's character is introduced more thoroughly in this chapter as Anna's publicist. She knows about Anna's IVF journey and has the password to Anna's online calendar. And Emily is also described by Anna as ambition hungry. Surprisingly, we learned Dex was married before Anna, and he doesn't like to talk about his first marriage. His ex-wife is a French-Lebanese professor living in London, and her name is Adeline Junda, whom he calls Addie. Now, Anna only knows that they married too quickly and split when each wanted different things. And Dex really never talks about Addie. They are a couple now that doesn't keep secrets. However, Dex keeps his mouth tightly shut about Addie. And suddenly Dex realizes that Anna left an expensive bag of prescription medicine on the countertop when it needed to be refrigerated. And Anna specifically remembered putting the medicines into the refrigerator the previous night. However, they are sitting out. And this is not the first time Anna has left out expensive medication, and it bothers her that she can't trust her own memory. She wonders how much more she's going to need to sacrifice to have a baby. She's given up her body, hormones, her time, and now it seems like her mind. And she doesn't even know if she's pregnant yet. Io Preacher, 1987. This subchapter surrounds May and Io. May has convinced Io to be a surrogate for a rich couple, and the couple chose Io to be their surrogate, and May considered Io to be lucky. Though these poor women are desperate for money, so they carry babies for rich people. Now, Io's pregnancy, however, was extremely rough. She had intense cravings, awful pains, and terrible visions. She felt lucky when it left her body. Chapter 5. Anna and Dex eagerly wait to see if their eggs are viable while enjoying dinner with Dex's coworkers. Anna discovers her phone has reception issues and is unable to receive calls. And the couple share a cute code word to leave places early. Specifically, they say they pooped themselves. And it's too disgusting and embarrassing not to be true, so it works for them. It's actually a really cute moment between the two. Now, Anna goes to the ladies' room to call her best friend, Siobhan Walsh, and she checks the stalls to make sure that they are empty before calling. Now, they discuss Anna's struggle with IVF and Anna's doubts about the treatment. Anna feels that she's too old and shouldn't be doing IVF treatment. Maybe she should just let it happen naturally. Siobhan listens to Anna and gives her words of encouragement to follow what she feels is best. Now, Talia Donovan, Dex's co-worker's wife, enters the ladies' room, and she accidentally mentions Dex's wife, Addie, while talking to Anna, and she immediately apologizes for her slip. And Anna leaves the ladies' room and notices that somebody is hiding in one of the stalls with their feet up, listening to Anna's conversations with Siobhan and Talia. Chapter 6. When Anna returns to the dinner table, Dr. Hill has called. She said she has tried to call Anna for the past hour, and instead of arguing with Anna over her phone and her new flighty nature, Dex just lets it go. Dr. Hill reveals that one of the embryos is still alive and growing, and they are going to implant the embryo back into Anna. And the couple is overjoyed with happiness. And it is revealed that Anna's body is fine, and there is no reason that she shouldn't get pregnant naturally. And when they initially met Dr. Hill, she diagnosed Anna with unexpected infertility and insisted the couple start IVF right away. Just on a personal note, I do want to say that it's funny they didn't look to Dex, that they only looked to Anna. So as Anna is laying in bed looking at her calendar, she literally sees her appointment change from 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. And Anna knows without a doubt her appointment is 11 a.m. And she sees the time change in front of her eyes. It suddenly hits her that somebody could actually be logging into her computer calendar and changing it. Now, Anna is popular. She does have a little troll called Number One Crush, and I have to say this person must be a garbage fan. And the person trolls Anna relentlessly. She even finds her via the pictures that she posts online, and she even posted pictures publicly of Anna's house online. Anna reveals that her online calendar is basically a diary of her life, complete with her passwords and her usernames. Huge red flag. And she puts it together that this person could be stalking her using her own calendar and could be the one changing the appointment times, making her miss all the appointments. So Anna opens up the internet and starts doing her own little detective work online. And she finds a post on Tumblr with a picture of her standing outside of the Riverside Clinic. Their logo is clear on the glass door on the thread. And the person who posted the photo was somebody called Preacher_Pics. And Anna remembers the woman, Miss Preacher, taking her photo outside of the clinic that day. And Anna clicks on the profile and sees that the woman's name is Io Preacher. The profile shows strange rants about the occult, Satan, godless teenagers, and the media. And on the thread, Number One Crush comments that Anna should not be having a baby. She's too old, the kid is in danger, Anna's a snake, so the baby will be born a snake. And I have to say that was one thing really quickly on a personal note that made me laugh, because Number One Crush is obviously a non-Taylor stan. And please don't rage, because it is not me. It is Number One Crush. Take your rage out on her. And basically, Number One Crush also posts that the baby would be better off not being born. Anna wants to tell Dex about this, but sees that he's very overwhelmed by work, so decides to tell him at a later time. And after this, Anna wises up and she changes all of her passwords to everything. Her phone, her computer, her online calendar, literally everything. And the next morning, she goes as far as to change the time of her appointment to be safe, and sets the appointment for the next day at 10 a.m. and switches to Post-its to her reminders and be her calendar. Chapter 7. Anna undergoes the embryo implantation. It will take 2 weeks for them to find out if she's pregnant. Now, the night of the implantation, Dex goes to pick up the dogs from doggy daycare while Anna lays down in bed. She hears Dex come into the bedroom and feels him lay down beside her. He rubs her belly and mutters the word baby. But she realizes it's not her husband. Anna jolts up and sees a woman dressed in black. She can't see her face, only her demure figure. Anna indicates that there's something familiar about the shape of the woman's face and the way she tilted her head to one side, like a bird. The woman's breath reeked of cigarettes, and Anna and the woman stood there, just staring at each other. Anna then grabbed a statue and threw it at the woman, but the woman was gone. Chapter 8. As Anna waits for the cops to arrive, she wonders what happened to Dex. He had been gone over an hour to get the dogs and should have returned home. A female police officer arrives, and she listens to Anna and goes inside to search the house. The officer mentions Anna throwing the statue at the woman was technically a crime, considered assault. I mean, it's like the cop didn't care about the intruder, only the fact that Anna threw the statue at the woman. And the only item missing from the house is the picture that Anna took of the baby in the petri dish before it was implanted in her. She had placed it in a picture frame on the nightstand. Anna comes up with 3 suspects at this point. The first one is Io Preacher. The second one is Leon, an old dog walker that she had to fire for taking her dog, and Ellie, her neighbor from 6 years ago who became obsessed with her. Now, unfortunately, Anna does not tell the police of the woman watching her, and she feels like, she's going to sound like an egotistical diva if she told them about the woman following her. So she doesn't mention it. Later, Anna and Dex change the locks and get a new alarm system in their house. They keep their dogs at home at all times. However, Anna can't sleep in her bed and does not feel comfortable in her own house. She continually smells the woman and the cigarettes in her own bed. But 2 weeks later, they find out they are pregnant. Raina Perkins, 2018. Raina Perkins is a medical student that studied gynecology at Columbia University. She's a feminist that loves to protest. And while attending a protest, she is accosted by a woman who says that she has been looking for healers like her. Chapter 9. This chapter takes place 2 months later. At this point, Anna is rarely out in public and living in seclusion. She stopped posting on all social media platforms and attending interviews. Only closest friends and family know she's pregnant. Miss Preacher is still posting weird stuff about how to spot devil worshippers in plain sight on her Tumblr account. Number One Crush still trolls social media, posting that Anna is dangerous. And I love this little section that Anna indicates that the troll thinks that they are only trying to protect other people from Anna, which is such a twisted way to see things. The break-in was enough to scare Anna and Dex to leave their home and temporarily relocate to Southampton and Talia and Keegan Donovan's estate. Anna hired a personal security guard named Kamal to protect her at all times. And while Anna practices prenatal yoga with some other women, she has a sudden and sharp pain in her lower back. And when blood emerges from between her legs, Anna is absolutely terrified. In the book, she states, "This is when everything begins." Chapter 10. Anna and Dex rush to the hospital. And while at the hospital, Anna is given an ultrasound by a technician named Meg, but she's not given the results. Tragically, after the ultrasound, Anna loses the baby alone in the bathroom of the hospital. And that concludes part 1 of this review. What do you think of the book so far? And what are your theories regarding Anna and the baby? Chapter 10 was absolutely gut-wrenching. Did you cry as much as I did during that chapter? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. Part 2 is coming up, so make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified when I post, or you can simply come back, take your shoes off, and stay a while. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and beware of sexy scathitch.